shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. We're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Where do we go? We go out? Interesting. There's security, but there's no security. The hell was that? Got door broken. Internal lockdown in effect. Peace.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Why is there a picture of this guy?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hello. As you all should know by now, the ARPA reports are due. Okay. Alright, shark and his blank, although secured blank, permission to following basic. Shoot to kill. Classifieds.
Hello?
Dang, that guy is so creepy. You see that?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
This guy's Swedish or something.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Wait, weren't we here a while ago? How the heck did we end up here again? Weird.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay, what? Is the whole game gonna revolve around this office, this building? Yeah, don't touch that.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
From what it looks like, she's like living on the record. Like this thing is already, like it already happened, and we're just playing through it after it was on her. Yep, touch the weapon.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Gonna jump off. What happens if I drop? Interesting. Well now. Parkour. That. Oh, okay. Oh. Doesn't really have any combo, but not bad.
The same gun.
Dang.
Okay.
This gun is
Now I
alive.
have a gun.
That was weird. So it doesn't really matter if you hit him in the head. Wait, what? Okay, I got a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Please.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh boy.
Get the fuck away!
Okay. Discards. They are red on the hand and on the head. Wonder if that tells is that guy. French. Okay. We gotta go that way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Hotline.
Oh hey, look, there's oh crap. Oh, what's wrong with that guy? Dang. Wait.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Shelter.
into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Good old distracting. Damn. Look at that. I don't trust that guy. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Sisters. Oh yeah. Buddy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This pyramid. Perfect. Back to normal.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Compromise agent.
Is it safe to come out?
Yes. Can you just out? This guy. Loading.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Okay.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Young's architect. So this is kind of like a horror game. Is that it? Well, pretty much. This is where we came from. We jumped. That was it. It's on that one. Okay, so that's what the control point. Wait, what?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, he's like the boss.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The hotline should be...
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright. Straight up. Oh, that's cool. Wait. This is different.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Uh-oh. Oh, you. Yeah. Oh, what? That.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Oh, bloody hell. I already know I can't go in there. We're gonna be able to crack something. Huh, interesting. Sounds like machine learning. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what? Gotcha. Monster. Yep. Good that. gonna be fun. Look at that.
Communications. On the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 36 pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Batter. Sounds like a shotgun. Yeah. No. Bad news.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Alright. Let's do this. I bet I'm one hit. There's no way there. Wow. It's a floppy drive.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hey. Pretty cool. Training area.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Hey. Easy. Jeez.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
This is the mailroom.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Control point. Nothing so special about that one. What the heck is this?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying railways for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts.
Where we go? Come here. Oh man.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crap. Ah, bloody hell.
They can fly now. What? I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So this is... I wonder if the government really has some Tubes everywhere. Here we go.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Right. The hell was that? You're kidding me, right? What the hell? You come from? Wow.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Actually pretty cool that that thing was actually destroyed.
Are you still recording this?
The hell?
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Huh. Puzzle.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Maybe that was it. What now? Huh. Wait, what? Doesn't do anything. There you go. Come here, buddy. Easy.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Huh. Level 4. Is there more people now? Yeah, there are more people.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
get to upgrade our powers. Alright guys, we're gonna stop the first control video here. It's a pretty cool game. I think I'll play another game and see what episode 2, because we haven't upgraded the abilities yet, and I'll find out more on. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one.
Ay, coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running